gorgeous, it's Adele from Get Gorgeous. Do you believe me when I tell you you can have stronger, fitter and flatter abdominals in your 50s, 40s rather than your 20s? No, probably not. You don't believe me. You have seen Insta pictures that have been titillated and lots of jiggery-pokery involved. So no, those belief systems tell you that none of that is possible. The Insta results are so hyper incredible that you just don't believe what is true and what's not. Women of a certain age feel that they've got to put up with tummies. They feel that they've got to have that menopausal pouch is inevitable. It's a myth that you can have stronger abs in your 40s and 50s. Well, I'm here to tell you that not only is it not a myth, it is incredibly possible and it needs to happen. In terms of your posture and your Pilates, you need stronger, fitter and therefore flatter abdominals. It is essential for your posture. It is essential for your pelvic floor for you to have stronger abs and flatter abdominals. Biomechanically, you should have stronger, flatter abs. The Insta sham tells you that it's not possible. And I have heard clients say there's a lot of charlatans out there, so therefore women are skeptical. And I understand that, but I'm here to tell you that stronger abdominals is an important part of your whole posture and your whole well-being. And I'm going to tell you how you can create it. And it's two things that you need to look out for. First of all, it's the exercise and the type of exercise that you do. And secondly, it's what you eat and when you eat it. Those two things combined. So looking at the biomechanics, looking at the type of exercise that you do. If you're doing too many sit-ups, what will happen is the six-pack, the rectus abdominis, bulges. It domes forward. You have a pot belly. You've seen it in athletes that do a lot of sit-ups. Their tummy muscles start to come forward. You'll also see it in gymnasts and ballet dancers. When they overarch their back, they become lordotic in their spine and their belly protrudes, pops forward. So that's what happens when you concentrate on one abdominal, the six packs, the rectus abdominis. But your body is designed to work as an orchestra, as a synergy. And that orchestra works from your back and your abdominals. And they work like a tent poles, or think about telephone masts. They all hold and support your frame together. So if you do a practice like Pilates, you are going to work not only your abdominals, but also your back muscles. You're not focusing on just the rectus abdominis, the six-pack. You're focusing on the whole abdominal wall. And that is what is going to give you a flatter tummy. Pilates focus on the TVA, the deep abdominal, the corset muscle. Do you know how many abdominals you've got? 3. You have the six-pack, the transverse abdominis, the deep abdominal, and you've got the oblique muscles. And all of those need to be worked as well as your back. And that's what lovely Pilates gives you. And if you click my blog, you will see those Pilates exercises being performed for you. So the other dimension is what you eat and when you eat it. And it doesn't come from just eating salad. A flat belly does not come from just eating salad. Phew. Of course your vegetables are important. Of course your salad is important. Phytonutrients in your vegetables are incredibly important. But you don't have to starve yourself on salad. Count your macros. Be aware of your macro balance, not your calories. And macros are your fats, your proteins, and your carbohydrates. You know, if you've been listening to me long enough, that vegetables are part of your carbohydrate mix, okay? It's the sugary carbs, the starchy carbs that you want to watch and measure and work with them after exercise, when your body needs that glucose to push in the protein into the muscle. That balance is really important. There's no regime, it's listening to your body and knowing what works for you. Women are woefully depleted of protein. Eat more protein. And finally, when you eat. Intermittent fasting. I'm not talking 5-2, which is 5 days on and 2 days off. That's low calorie. I'm talking about intermittent fasting, which is based on the hours that you fast. Extend your breakfast. Do you want to find out more? Click the blog and I'll show you the video and of the exercises, and buy my book. They're half price. The ebook is half price on Amazon, or you can get one from me and I will sign it and send it to your friends and family and loved ones. This message needs to get out there. Pilates for stronger abdominals. You can have stronger, fitter and flatter abdominals in your 40s and 50s rather than your 20s. It is possible. Don't worry about the Insta results. You can do it and you will feel stronger. Thank you so much. It's Adele from Get Gorgeous.